Welcome back, family and friends. Doing well. I got this big old package here from Mr. Halloween, Anthony Rapino. If you guys know him, Candy Corn Apocalypse president. But we decided to do like a trade and some things. I was on the hunt for some things and he said he could help me out, so we were doing a trade, and I'll have something going to him a little later. But let's open this puppy up and see what we got here. And I like all the little stamps he put on the box. Look at that. Little happy Halloween ghosts and everything. Because Anthony Rapino, he's all about that Halloween stuff. So get the flying monster out and we'll get the spots open. Try not to flay my hand open. Alrighty. We got some stuffing, some more stuffing, more stuffing. We have got a couple of great greetings from Moon Hill postcards from Tony's book, Greetings from Moon Hill, which I actually have a copy of that, and it's amazing. It's full of nice, creepy, surreal, weird, just all kinds of odd stories, which I had a pleasure reading back around Halloween of last year. Y'all get yourself a copy. And I got a little note here. It says, Joe, looks like we finally got a trade done. Feels like it's been a year or more in the making. I hope you like everything in the package. Though I do think you basically know everything I'm sending you this time around. Yeah, I've got an idea what's in there. I don't want to give it away to you guys, but I'll just reveal it here in a second. I'm not going to read the rest of this because it's kind of a spoiler. So let's get going. I'll read the rest of that in a few minutes. Might be helpful for some of you people out there. Okay. First thing I grabbed off the top is a Mario and Duck Hunt NES game. I like that he put it in this little baggie, Tony. I appreciate that. But the good old Mario and Duck Hunt double pack there for your old Nintendo NES. Nintendo system. Probably got an idea what's in the box now. We've got the booklet too, which that's very cool that you included the booklet. It's cool you included this one as well. He included Tecmo Bowl, which Sarah's son Daniel has been playing the Tecmo Bowl on the NES Classic that we got our hands on. So now we have the original NES version of it. So that's cool. You know, he's getting into the football game, and this is one of the best ones for kids to play for football because it's pretty user friendly. 1988. Wow. He gets mad at me because I beat him on it. This one's cool too. I've actually played this one. Thanks for all the games. Didn't know he was recluding all the games. This is Capcom's Little Nemo Dream Master. I remember playing this vaguely. But there you go for the NES. And I believe it's kind of like a platformer type of a game. And Capcom usually made pretty good games on the NES. We got one more game here. This is definitely one of the must-have games on the system. And I always remember this game being very, very difficult, but I always enjoyed playing it. This is by Ultra Games. This is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I like on the cover there, they're all wearing the original red bandanas. See, that is cute. This game, I never finished this game. I always tried and tried and tried years ago. Never could finish it. So we're going to give it a try again. We got a little throw-in Frogger's Adventure Temple of the Frog Game Boy Advance game, which I actually do have Game Boy Advance. I have a Game Boy Micro, and a little small one that plays the Game Boy Advance games. I love that thing. It's my favorite portable system. Get the baggie here. We got controls. Got a controller. Everybody knows what this guy is. This is the NES Zapper from 1985. Shoot you some ducks. And the original one wasn't, the original one that came with the system originally wasn't, or released with this system originally wasn't orange like this. It was just gray and white. But later they changed it to orange, you know, for political reasons, I guess. Now I can shoot me some ducks. We got a good old NES controller here. Anthony said it was a little discolored, but that's fine. Doesn't care about that as long as it works. I feel so good in my hands. This one feels right. Like the one on the NES Classic, the little mini system that was preloaded with 30 games, it just feels a little different. I can't explain it. This one has nostalgia in it. Memories in this one. It just feels, the weight just feels better, and the quality of the plastic just feels better. But that controller on the NES Classic, it works great. It works fine. It just, that one has a little bit of feel to it. And of course we got another controller, which I don't really need to show you that. I got two controllers, and we got some of the hookups. Your RF adapter for your TV, and I've got a big chunkin' hunkin' TV down there, pitch tube TV that's going to hook up great on. Because when you play these old school systems, especially Nintendo and like Atari and Genesis and things back in the early 80s and late 80s, you need a big old hunk of TV to play it on, you know, old school pitch tube television. And here we go. Look at that. It has been so long since I had one of these in my hand. And I've got some NES games in my closet over here, and I haven't been able to play them for years. And now I have another one. Original NES Nintendo Entertainment System. Looks in great order there. It's pretty awesome. Look at that. Beautiful. Gladly look forward to hooking that sucker up. We got a few more things in here though, in this box. We got a little bag of goodies. They threw in some candy, because, you know, Anthony loves Halloween. You always got to have trick-or-treat candy. And there, it looks like it's a little creepy crawly in here. Let's see what this is. Or like a, it's a fly. It's a fly. In there, eating my candy already. Doing it there, fly. It's my candy. Or kids' candy. And I got a little pumpkin, a little resin pumpkin that he makes. I've got a number of these already from an order I placed at Candy Corn Apocalypse store. I'll put that one with it. I like them sitting up over there in my horror stuff. Here's my power pack for the system. So that is cool. My AC adapter, or whatever you want to call it. Compatible with Nintendo, Super Nintendo, and Genesis. I have a Super Nintendo already. Now I have a NES again. So pleased to see that sucker just sitting in my home. And I got another little throw in here. And it is a doozy. Want to talk about this for a minute. It's in the little baggie again. This is one of Tony's creations from his Candy Corn Apocalypse store. It ripped the bag, but that's alright. And I'm going to go ahead and say this right off the bat. This thing is way more amazing than I thought it was going to be. And I mean that in a good way. Like, the pictures that I've been seeing of this particular item, ever since Tony created, I always thought it looked great. But now that it's in my hand, it looks 10 times even more amazing. It is his werewolf, I don't know what to call it, wolf magnet that he made. I want to say a couple of years ago he came out with this. And it's just like a wolf all bloodied up in front of the moon. And I'm a big werewolf guy, and this kind of just screams werewolf to me. And this is from his... Let me just show it to you. Stop talking. Look at that. See if I can get some more light on that guy. It is very three-dimensional, because you see how kind of you turn it. Look at that. The moon looks great in the background. Nice detail in here on the teeth. And I noticed that all the ones he makes, the blood looks a little bit different on the teeth, but I thought it's a cool touch. Ears. A little bit of blood up here on the ears. Two big strong magnets on the back. Anthony Rapino's little signature there. And these is something that I've always wanted to order, and I always missed it when he put them up on his shop. So thank you for including this in one of your, in the box, Anthony. Appreciate it. See a good look at that mouth. Look at that. My lights don't really give it justice either. Y'all just need to hold one of these. That is great, Tony. That's a great piece, man. You did great at your work. And I have a number of Anthony Rapino's creations over here. Let me grab a couple of them. This wolf magnet's going to look great up there, the wrist. But I've got his Leslie Vernon magnet. If y'all haven't seen that movie, it's great. The Rise and Fall of Leslie Vernon. Ordered, got this, I don't know, well over a year ago, or I can't remember. It's been a while. I got this awesome Candy Corn Apocalypse artifact magnet. Look at that. It's got like a artifact, all kinds of runes and things on there, and a good old candy corn. And these are some of my favorites. I bought one of my orders from his shop. It says 2015. Yep, all those are from 2015, and these are from 2015, so that's when I got these. It's the Sam magnet, and then the unmasked Sam. Look at that. Video's not going to do them justice. But to have this wolf up there, it's going to be great. That is a hefty piece too. And these, I believe he made some more of these for his upcoming sale on May 2nd, I believe. He's opening up a big sale from creations he made, some killer clowns and some magnets and all kinds of things that he's making. And I think I might miss out on some of that because I want to get a killer clown, but I don't have time to order right now. I don't have the money. But we got the magnet that I've always longed for. Nice surprise to see this included in the sale. The paint scheme on this is amazing. I like that blue and gray used on the moon back here. That is beautiful. Anthony Rapino business card. Writer, artist, definitely. And here's his creations from his store. And I'll put the link in the description of this video for his upcoming sale. I'll put the link to his store, Candy Corn Apocalypse. Is it Store Envy? Let me see. Store.candycorn.com. But I'll figure it out for you guys and put it up there if y'all want to place some orders upcoming next week. Let's finish reading this note real quick. It says, enjoy some technical details, minor spoilers. As you mentioned, everything was cleaned. Tony cleaned and tested all this, which really appreciate it. Thank you very much. I could have cleaned it. I'm, from that error. I remember how to get these cartridges working again. You needed to. If for some reason the games do not fire up on the first shot, dab it with a little alcohol and a Q-tip. That's exactly what I was just talking about. The AV wires I included have red and blue white ends, but use the white. They used the white one as if it was yellow. Yeah, I got all that. Appreciate it, Tony. Included old school. I also included old school NES RF connector for nostalgia. Oh yeah. You don't have to use that, everybody. You can use the AV wires and hook them up to flat screen. But if you want that old school feel, you hook up the AV cord to your old hunk of TV, like I was talking about, for better quality. Also included is zapper. But be warned, these are only used with old school CRS TVs, which that's what I've been talking about. The big honking TV I've been talking about is a CRS TV. So I'm good to go on that. So like the big pitch tube TVs, everybody, most people watching my channel probably know because I'm an 80s guy. You know what I'm talking about. You need a pitch tube TV for zapper games. I do not have a CRS to test the zapper, but it should be fine. That's fine, Tony. I'll check it out later. I think that's everything I need to tell you, but if you have any questions and technical stuff, just let me know. Cheers, Anthony, Tony. And I'm not going to go back through everything, but I appreciate it. Tony, I'll have your trade on the way as soon as I'm able. Just look in the box here again real quick. That's everything. We got double pack Super Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt. Wait, give that stupid dog to pop his head up. Tecmo Bowl. This is really funny you sent that one. Thank you, Tony, because Daniel's going to get a kick out of playing that. Little Nemo Dream Master. I do remember playing this. I remember running around collecting the candies in the dream world. And the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles first console game right here. This is the first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle game released on consoles, I believe. Could be wrong, but I believe it is. And we got the booklet to the double pack, Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt. System again. Zapper. Not going to go through all that, but 2 controllers. But I want to point out again, everybody, please check out his upcoming sale, Anthony Rapino, Candy Corn Apocalypse Store. Link will be in the description. Upcoming sale starts May 2nd, and he's going to have a lot of new creations. A lot of things on the back of this business card. I know for sure he made some more The Killer Clowns, which look amazing. I'd love to get one day, but I might miss out. That's okay. But I got this awesome wolf magnet that he created, and it's just, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, showing it here, you're not gonna get the detail of it, but just look at that. Look at that. Fantastic. Thank you very much, Anthony Rapino. One of the best guys I've ever met on the planet. Ever since I've been doing YouTube, bumped into him. Just, we can relate and have a good old time. We're childs of the 80s and everything 80s we just chat about. So everybody, his link will be in the description below for his channel. Please go over there and subscribe. But most of y'all know who I'm talking about. Mr. Halloween, Anthony Rapino, Candy Corn Apocalypse. You know it by now. But go over there anyway if you don't know. And go over there anyway and watch some of his videos. And his quirky talking and his just the great things he does over there, creating these wonderful sculptures and things. Alright. Thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for visiting GEEKY Neighbor. Like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to check out the links below and Anthony Rapino's upcoming sale on his channel. Thanks a lot, Tony. Really appreciate it. Bye.